Now Muhammad is here. He wants to talk to us. Okay. He says Muhammad from God. Muhammad from God. You're Rasul. You're Rasul or what? What's happening? Muhammad.
Yeah,
Assalamu
cool.
alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Not bad. How are you? What's happening?
I'm pretty good.
Okay.
I thought we agreed.
What's
that there
happening
was
with
going to be
Muhammad
a
from God?
debate.
From God. من الله. أتيت
Yes,
من
we're
الله.
all from God.
أتيت من عند الله.
In
أما أنت
Inna lillah wa inna ilayhi raji'un. So we all
لله.
came from God and
من
to him
الله.
we will return.
لله means doesn't mean من
To
الله.
God. No, it does say that we came from God in English.
No. Inna lillah means we belong to God. Lam
We belong
is
to
for
God.
milkiyah. We are owned by Allah. Yeah.
And then where
We're
do we
owned
go
from.
back to?
Yeah. And min is for ibtida'ul ghaya. Is from. It's a distance and you come from somewhere. So.
Yeah. So from anything that has been presented in front of you in creation, who has created it and from what power was it created from?
So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created from his essence, his own essential
power. So we came
power.
from his essence. So we came from his essence.
We did not come from it. No, that's wrong. That is very wrong. So we did not come. We do not split away. So there's no, you have a very wrong conception of God if that's what you think.
It's a conception of God. We didn't split from God. So we're not pantheism, even if you amount everything that's around you and say it will not amount to what God is. But nothing can exist if it does not have an essence of God within it, because all power comes back from God.
That's
and God
so
is the
wrong.
one who's doing all the processing.
That is so
but
wrong.
So you shirk. Exist outside of God? No, it's not shirk.
Absolutely. I'm not God, and God does not fill me. God is not atoms within my body. God is not a spirit that is filling me.
No,
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Hold on. So you are saying, you said some very bad things, and you have to clarify what you really mean. So God created us, but we are not God.
Hassan, unfortunately,
we do not have.
You strawman me. You strawman me, and you're making a point that I didn't make. I'm not saying that we are in association to God or that God is actually working within us. But any form of energy that is being produced from you, anything that you hear, or anything that you see, or anything that comes to you, it is from God. Because you cannot be able to hear, and
it's a creation of God. Yeah, I agree with.
So
if you're from God, if you mean it's a creation of Allah,
yes,
it's not something that is separated from the essence of God. Yeah, I agree with that. But Dhatullah, I'm not Dhatullah. Dhatullah is not within me. Dhatullah is not within anybody. Oh yeah, essence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not in anything. Yeah.
Probably, yes, exactly. So that's my point. So for me, it's when I'm saying we belong to God, or we are also from God, and we will return to God, is that's who we're supposed to serve. So some people, they came from God, but they want to serve other entities, and at that point, they don't belong to God, even though they do, but they're not.
So tell me,
this
God of yours, is he in the sky? Is he in the heavens? He resides there? Where is he?
In heavens, you mean the sky? He's above the skies.
Above,
he's also with you but he's with you wherever you are.
So let's take it one at a time. He is there or not? He's in the skies.
He's there. Yes, of course he's there.
He's there like a thing would be within something physically. So how is he?
No. So God is infinite. So what that means is that around him he has infinite.
Al-Wasi' also means all powerful.
Yes, but I'm telling you that because it has multiple meanings, I'm going to concentrate on the one where I am.
How do you know which meaning is meant? You don't take hadith,
I am magnifying.
So you a word has come. It's ambiguous. It could any of the several meanings could be purposed by Allah. Guys, I thought it was interesting that you said Muhammad from God, and we don't have that kind of assertion, iteration in Quran or in hadith that we come from God. So I wanted to know what you really mean. Have you started now your own religion? Maybe you're a prophet now, or you meant something else. But you meant Inna Lillah. So that was a mistranslation. Inna Lillah means we belong to God. It doesn't mean we come from God. So I'm glad, inshallah,
we came from God as well.
Yeah, it doesn't mean we come from God. It comes. God has created us. We did not depart a distance away from God.
But you agreed earlier on the definition that I gave you on what I meant with that we are coming from God. And you said that you agree with the way that I'm seeing it. That's my thing.
Well, I don't really know what you believe in, really, because I think you might be very confused.
I'm not confused, though. When God says, Ruhun minni, what's that mean?
You
A
tell
soul
me.
from me. What's that mean?
Mm-hmm. You tell me. What's your understanding of the verse? I'll tell you.
It's not about, no, you're talking about the literal, the language, okay? So when he says, Anfukhu ruhun minni.
So you're going to translate verbatim, or do you think it means something beyond that also?
I'm not talking about the exegesis or the interpretation of the verse. I'm talking about the literal of what is being said. This is something from God.
ونفخت فيه روحي من روحي ونفخت فيه من روحي. So what do you think it means?
From my spirit.
From my spirit.
Right?
So
yes.
So what do you think? So God's spirit is like a gas and he blew.
No, that's not.
Translate. Try. Explain to me. Since you only believe in only the Quran, right? Only in the Quran, and you think Quran is sufficient. Explain this verse to me. Come on.
So you're moving the goalpost. What you were talking about, the word min, from God, and I showed you how something can come from God that God can bestow upon people.
Now it didn't come from God.
For my interpretation.
It did not.
The spirit did not come from God.
I'll tell you what it means. But first, I'd like to hear what you understand from this verse.
That's your interpretation and exegesis, which we are going to say the exact same.
It's not mine. If I show you, I'll show you from Ahlul Bayt alayhim as-salam. I do not interpret
the reason
Quran.
Why I say it's yours, the reason why I say it's yours is because you're ascribing and subscribing to that methodology of exegesis.
I've never even expressed what it is, so you don't know what my belief is with respect to this verse. وَنَفَخْتُ فِيهِ مِنْ رُوحِي. I want you to understand. Tell me, what does it mean?
That I've
since you're a scholar of Quran, since you know what Quran is sufficient, yallah, tell me. What does it mean?
So God has created a spirit that's specifically for the human, which is different from all the creatures that are on earth. And this spirit came from God. So it has a connection with God that is a little different from the creatures around. So when Adam was created, which is outside of the scope of how things are created.
So he is paused. So am I paused or he's paused? So maybe you lost that spirit, brother. That is spirit from God left you.